Oh, we really love all those songs with the fake endings where we rush back to...
And which he didn't sing in fact, on that one, so it's not strictly
a
song. But,
ending the song and then starting again. I don't know.
I think he played it forwards and then played it all the way back to the beginning backwards.
He's
always
a lot of
interesting.
fun.
So come and see Howie on the 31st. Right, now we're going to have some live music, I think. So we're going to have Astronauts. We've got Mark Astronaut and Dom in the studio, and they're going to play a couple of songs now. Is this from a new album or new recordings? Recent?
One, two. It's
can't be, but
yeah. Sorry. Yes, it's recent.
This is a recent song, and one of them's going to be off the last album.
Right. Okay. Great. So this is a couple. Going to play a couple of songs. I'm going to have a chat. So first song is called Bittersweet, and then they're going to play a song called Climb Down.
Yeah.
Take it away, guys.
The cloud has cleared on the road ahead and life doesn't seem a haze, and you see a point in everything, you can call them golden days. Everything looks good, you say to yourself, but you just can't get enough. But you don't write songs, the words only come when the situation's rough. And when the dark is closing in, your friends have gone, and you'll begin to write a song of solitude. The smiles have gone, and now you bittersweet. When you find someone that you can trust, love doesn't seem a crime. And you say how you feel and she'll empathise, and you think maybe this time. And you say to her, I've got an idea and it currently seems so right. There's a place I know where deadbeats go, but we can stay the night. You can't explain the happiness you only write when you're depressed. But when she walks away, you'll know discordant melodies will flow. Bittersweet. My mind's a safe, can't find the lock. Perhaps I'm getting writer's block. Perhaps I'm breaking free at last from all the problems of the past. And when I'm finally content and wondering what those damn songs meant, and when I live in ecstasy, the words may still turn out to be bittersweet. Bittersweet.
You can go into your next song now.
Yeah,
the next song.
A bit of hesitancy there. But
no, that's just fine. So this one's Climb Down,
This is Climb Down, which is originally on an album called You're All Weird, which was probably the furthest out we went. We originally had Varian Weston on piano on the original version of this, so this is our stripped down acoustic version.
Excellent.
Climb down. 32 people all trapped in the snow. Will they climb down? wondering what would await them below. They were drifting, drifting. They were playing with colour and messing with space. They were drifting, drifting, taking some time out, avoiding the race. Will they climb down, climb down? Society's refugees trapped on a wheel. Will they climb down, climb down, waiting for something to have some appeal? They were crazy, crazy, wandered around now to little effect. They were crazy, crazy, all of the innocent ones you neglect. I was a farmer, a man of the soil. When humans approached me, I'd always recoil, keeping my fantasies in silver foil. Powdered memento and climb down, climb down, climb down, climb down, climb down, climb down, out of the fairyland into the maze. Will they climb down, telling your mates but it's only a phase. We were dreaming, dreaming, with tactile ineptitude fumbled around. We were dreaming, dreaming, scared to return, they just followed the sound. So what were you doing last night? In your bed, was your body becoming divorced from your head? Were you keeping your subconscious elements fed? And it's just one more tab and we'll climb down, 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 climb down.
Yes, that was
the fabulous
an
astronauts
astronaut
there
or
with
two there.
Climb Down. I do like that song.
They could, if they move into now.
Yeah,
to
guys, come to these
two
mics
microphones.
and-
We can talk to
Change
them.
mics.
We
Yeah,
think.
just swap and go on to these guest mics here. So yeah, we'll just have a quick chat with you briefly, and then you can do another song. So, where to start? What are you doing at the moment? Then, are you in the process of recording anything or releasing anything?
We're not at the moment. We've got some ready to record, and we're just waiting for the right opportunity. So,
right.
hopefully next year.
Okay.
Beginning of next year, we've got quite a few songs unrecorded.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago you released an album anyway, was it? Was it 2012 or 11?
We've released loads during
I
the
know.
last year. keeps on coming.
Keeps on.
Yeah, the last album was a split album with band called The Destructors.
Okay.
And that was a very much on the punk side, and
Right.
we were sort of like very much not so much on the punk side, but we get away with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's an interesting thing, because you always kind of straddled originally that kind of anarcho hippie scene and the punk scene at the same time.
Well, we
which is
played
quite-
support as a full band. We supported the Lurkers about 2 weeks ago, so we're still doing the punk
yes.
gigs. And,
Connection continues.
but
yeah,
on the other hand, we've had, on the albums, we've had people like Nick Turner from Hawkwind, Lol Coxall, Varian Western, as I mentioned
Noel
before.
Coxall,
And we've always tried to incorporate various styles, but hopefully still have a sort of same sort of.
Well, you're very recognisable as a band anyway, or your style, because of your writing style. Apart from anything else, it's always a very recognisable. And you've been playing Dom with Mark for how long now?
Don't know, about 10, 12 years? Am I too far away?
10 or 12 years.
10 or 12 years.
Because you played in the Otters as well, didn't
Yeah,
you?
the
You were
Otters,
saying-
yeah. So
yeah.
that's just me and Mark kind of playing a few gigs around Welland, kind of developed, and then
So-
we kind of became the Astronauts about.
So how did you two hook up in the originally then?
I don't know. I think we're around the
we
back
sort
of
of
an
met
alley.
in the town.
Oh my God.
Sounds a bit dodgy, but
Dom said, "Can I come up and play on Books?" which is an old song. The
Yeah.
Astronauts, as were doing a thing, and Dom came up and joined us on Books.
Right.
And I had a load of songs which weren't necessarily suitable for that version of a band. They were sort of quite fast and heavy and lots
Right.
of sort of proggy time changes.
Yes, sure.
And I thought it'd be a good idea to sort of develop that side as well. So for a time they were sort of like operating at the same time.
Right, yeah. And what's your musical history before that then, Dom? What do you...
nothing.
Nothing. That's where you started.
It's
Wow.
a miracle I can still play. Yeah.
Okay, well, look, that's brilliant. Anyway, it's really good. I'm really looking forward to the gig. So maybe we'll have another
Yeah.
song now?
Yeah.
Okay, this is do I
No,
introduce on this?
you could say you could introduce it here.
Then you
The
have to
walk
run
back
over.
to the microphone
I'm gonna
will cover with
I'm going to
skillful
introduce it on this
DJing.
microphone, and then I'm going to go to another microphone. So those of you at home who are wondering what's going on.
So this is...
So
Sorry,
this is
no
the
one
end of
listening.
my stint on this microphone. I'll be back on the other one very soon, folks.
See how subtly and skillfully we cover this walk from microphone to
When I-
microphone
he has to
with
walk about-
DJ banter.
Think if he's having to
It's-
walk about
it's about-
40 metres
Yes,
because
yeah,
the
and he's-
studio's cavernous. He's a bit out of breath, but he's there.
Right.
This is called New Protest.
This
song.
is called. I'm just going to have a sip of my drink, and then it's going to be called.
Okay,
New Protest.
a sip of his drink, and then he's doing a new version of an old song, which anyway.
no,
It's a completely new song.
Oh, it's a
completely
totally
new song. It's,
I'm
it's a
wrong.
new protest.
Okay, there's always room for a new protest.
What a time! Sorry about that, folks.
That's okay.
Tripped over something. Right, one, two. What a time we had down at the castle. History filled our lungs up to the brim. Elizabethan music on the tannoy. All the time the present growing dim. Hearing of the tales of ancient battles. The rich, of course, were safe behind the walls. Sometimes you can hear the bones rattle. Cannon fodder when the gentry called. And they go, come on boys, time to fight again. Prove the sword better than the pen. Maybe you'll come home again. Better keep your fingers crossed. You don't know who you're fighting for. To be quite honest with you, we're not sure. You're a baby cause you're poor. Better keep your fingers crossed. And what a time we had down at the demo. History is teaching us to fight. All the stupid orders from the leaders, nothing can placate their appetite. Raging now against the latest conflict, and we're cutting through the crap we don't believe. Downing Street believes they've got us all tricked, but the words are only uttered to deceive. And they go, come on boys, time to fight again. Prove the sword better than the pen. Maybe you'll be home again. Better keep your fingers crossed. You don't know who you're fighting for. To be quite honest with you, we're not sure. You're a baby cause you're poor. Better keep your fingers crossed. Better keep your fingers crossed. Better keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fantastic Astronauts. Please do come down and see them. You won't regret it because they're great live. And they'll be playing with K-Mat, who played last week, who are excellent, and Charm School. and DJ there, and DJ Check Privilege and Rucksack Cinema, who will be projecting the stage with his usual fantastic visual video. Thanks so much for coming in, guys, and making it all the way down from Welwyn Garden City. And
I hope to see everybody on Friday.
Yeah, come and see them on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play another song now. This actually
There's a link.
There's a link because this band is called
Brother Low.
Brother
Grass.
Low Elephant Grass, and the K-Mat, who came in and played last week, brought in a musician called Luis Bruno, and this is his band, and we've actually booked them there because we like them, and they will be playing. Well, no, they're going to be playing in October. No, not in October. I'm tell a lie. In
Apparently, you can find out
November.
all these details on
November
the
the
website.
28th of Friday, 28th of November at the others. Okay, so this is Brother Low Elephant Grass, and the song's called Late Song. This is.